Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the farm. Still in a mad dash. Oh, he wants to sell soy milk. Soy milk's not even built yet. I don't think I'm gonna go for that one. What a perfect time for that to come up, huh? Let's take a look here. Soy milk. They want coal, soybean, calcium carbonate, water, pallets, and fuel. Oh, it's tempting. That's just for giggles here. Take a look. Do I have a rating high enough for it? 80. No, I don't. I'm at 55. So. Oh, don't want, well, yeah, I want to jump back over here. I've got a lot of stuff to get done here today. I also forgot I have 2 fields over at the Johnson farm that needs to get seeded as well. So I'm going to hire this guy to get him going. There we go. Now, this field and 1 or 2 of the other fields that are in the Goldcrest map area, I'm just going to plant money crop on. I already have all my main fields here with soybean, or not soybean, millet, corn, and sunflower, all because I do plan on having black-cap bird seed up and going right around harvest time or just after. As you can see, the fields are already starting to pop here, so I'm going to wait one more day, and then I will go ahead and start fertilizing them. Wait until, you know, it's actually summertime. And yeah, I think that's the gist of it. I have other things I can do, but I'm going to wait until it's my downtime, you know, where there's nothing else that needs to be done. Summertime is the main thing. All you gotta worry about is fertilizing your crops, and that's about it. So those 3 days that I'm gonna have, that's when I'm gonna focus on moving stone to the stone processor, moving coal and things like that over to winter is another time to do this as well. Moving items around to keep the factories supplied, and hopefully they can last between the spring and the fall when I'm gonna be busy in the fields. That's the idea, that's the plan, that's the hope. Now, as I also mentioned, I'm going to start trying to play a little more realistic, so those auto-load trailers are going to go away. I'm going to be using regular trailers. I've got to get a front loader with forks for over here in the forestry area, so I can go ahead and load things up with that. I've got to get another one over at Cogent so I can offload. I was thinking about having to do the same thing with the furniture factory, but the furniture factory automatically unloads for you as soon as you come across a trigger. It kind of goes against the whole, you know, play legitly kind of thing. And I don't think I'm going to get a skids, you know, a front loader just for the furniture factory, though. I don't think I'm going to go that route. So, still a lot of work to be done in that area. I have picked up a handful of mods because I mentioned that John Deere there with the front drive shafts is driving me nuts. So I picked up these guys here. I haven't tried them out yet. So it's a 7R black, and an 8R. I don't know why I really went for the 7R, because I already have this guy here, the 7030 Premium, and he does just fine. No issues with it. So the only other reason I could see as just top of my head now is the price. You know, the price is a little more realistic compared to just $120,000 for, where'd he go? This guy. So, I also picked up this one here. This one I think is from Custom Modding, I believe. I would have to double check that. But $500,000, that does seem a little expensive, a little outrageous. I mean, you got the Smart Tracks here, $387,000. What's the regular one over here? Get out of the mods area. $412 for this quad track. So 500, it is a little crazy for this 8R series one. I have not bought any of these yet, so I don't know how they're going to look or work in game. You know, that's the main thing. I want to make sure they look right. They're not half-assed. The paint isn't screwed up, and you know, things like that. This is a Brazilian model though, so a lot of this stuff is probably going to be, what do they speak down there? Portuguese? I don't think it's Spanish. So you know, a lot of this, I mean, obviously, these are weights that you can put on the front here if you don't want a front attacher. But here's what I don't, you know, which one's which. Horsepower, 440 horsepower down there for the biggest motor to 8400R. And then, of course, you got your tires that you can choose from here. So I don't know if I'll be using this one or if I'm going to go ahead and roll with this one here, this 8R series. Biggest engine you can get is the 8345R, 345 horsepower, which is comparable to what that one I currently have is set at. So front hydraulic, front weight, things like that. So I'm not going to put links in descriptions just yet for this one. A lot of these I got off of Mod Holster or Modland. I just did a search for deer under tractors, and they came up, so you guys can do the same thing if you wish, or you can wait for me to be the guinea pig and take a look at them. But money right now is not something I'm really looking to just say goodbye to. And so let's take a run down here, because I don't believe I have any... Ooh, hello, big lag. I guess that can be expected when you jump from one area to another. I don't believe I have... Nope, I have no cedars down here, so that is something I will have to look at today. Is getting a cedar down here. Also, things like that loader wagon over here, I'm going to end up getting rid of. It just... No. Like I said, if I'm playing legitly something this cheaty, no, I don't need it. If it's something that is in the real world, okay, fine. Maybe I'll stick with it, but yeah. Okay, where are my cedars? Sowing machines. What do we got in the mods area here? Because I'm gonna have to be doing corn on these. Oh, no. I do have an option for these. These are real. I could do the horse ones. I might end up doing that. I don't really need anything that's like massively huge. So the horse might be the best option here, because I don't have huge fields over here. So yeah, maybe I'll pick this guy up. Alright, so we got him. What do I have? I think all I have left is that 7 series over here. Yep. Check the map here real quick. No other dots showing out in the field. Nope. So 7 series it is. Now, wait a minute. Like I said, if I'm going to play legitly, what I should do... Yeah, he doesn't have anything on the tail, so I can't really use him to do it. Let's get him out of the way. I hate this camera. Holy crap. It's so bad. I'll park him outside here. Now, this guy over here does have a hitch. these in, can't I? Yeah. Let's fold those in. And go for a cruise. I should probably go seed that big ass field down there. Maybe use mustard on it or something. It's just gonna suck having to bring the harvester all the way down. I'll think about it. Ah, here's my new rock truck. I forgot I had this one down here. And there's a new updated version of the Crone. It's really nothing that's not new compared to what's on mod sites, but the only reason why I sold off the old one and bought this one was because this one is on the mod hub now. And I think I've mentioned before that I like using stuff off the Farm Sim mod hub. Yeah, this one's got a hitch. Over mod site ones, because if the mod updates, it's right there in the mod hub for me. I don't have to go searching through mod sites and then wonder if I'm grabbing the correct update mod, because there could be so many different mods out there for that particular mod. So, you know, updated version, okay, is it really the updated version, or did someone take it and do stuff to it without permission and jack it all up? This is not working out too good here, is it? These damn cars are really making it hard. Alright. He's hooked up. I'd love to see these people run around like they do on GTA. That would be so funny. Oh, should I have spread it out? Opened it up? Yeah, she'll fit. Just barely. No, I'm gonna have to unfold it. get rid of those straps too. There we go, L. Now she'll go on there just fine. Let me straighten it out. Yeah, now it's locked. The belts aren't going to matter. There we go. Let's get home. I'll come back down here later for the Crone Big X. There we go. If you guys are playing this way as well with seasons, you probably already figured out that you're going to need some money crop. You're going to need something that you can go ahead and sell. And if you don't have factories that you can go ahead and sell off materials from, the crops are going to be the only thing you have available to you. You don't really want to sell off drywall or a lot of lumber or a lot of steel, because if you're going to be building factories, you're going to need to keep that stockpiled. Because as we all know, once you have, it could be just 10,000 of every product at a factory, it starts building. And some of these, you do lose your offload triggers if you don't have everything supplied. So once you start supplying that last product, it's a mad dash just to make sure you get it in there before something covers it up and disappears. The only saving grace you have out of it is once the gold is full, it only holds, I think, 500 if I remember correctly. So once that is full, everything stops. So you do have that one little bit of saving grace, a little lifeline there. So, you know, it doesn't, you know, build overnight and screw you if you didn't have enough drywall or chipboard or something like that. So now the other thing I'm going to have to get up here is seed, and that is another thing I need to work on today, getting seed to both locations. Now, I did have that hopper down there. That should, I think it's still down there. So that has 30,000 in seed right there. And I don't remember, I know I looked at it in the last video, and probably a video before that I looked at it. I don't remember exactly what I have left, or what I need over there. I think I need digestates. I'm pretty sure I needed that. Alright, so let's unhook this. Move him up. Jump around to this guy. Not him. Him. How much digestate do I have? 86,000, okay. lag spike. Is he done? Yes, he's done. Okay. My coffee guy is done. I shall go and park this. Let me hook up to this guy just in case. Thought I had another tanker around here, but I guess I don't. Oh, he's got fuel on him. Might as well clear off the rest of it. Alright, am I missing something here? I don't want to do start emptying because this is going to dump it all over the ground. There we go, start tipping. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so while that loads, let's jump over to this guy. Gotta get him refilled. Did he not? No. Oh, no, he didn't. Stupid AI. Alright, he got the rest of it. Okay, good. Now, you know what I should be doing here is, instead of coffee, I should be putting down the highest paying crop in the game. Right there, hemp. Mustard sells well, but only at one location. The PV Museum. Coffee does well everywhere. I mean, there's no different prices. They're all 1701. Hemp, though. Let me bring it up here for you guys. 2211 over at the South Railroad Mill. Otherwise, it's 1701 everywhere else. That is good money right there. So I'm going to do fields 8 and 7 with hemp. Not a big field. Oh, I didn't bring the... Oh, this cultivates too, so... I'm not going to worry about that. Not all crops require you to cultivate. In the real world, anyway. Let's auto set this, get rid of the width. In my area here, a lot of farmers will do a light, they won't touch their field, or they'll do a light plowing or cultivating with the discs. Kind of scar, kind of light scratch along the field. The corn, on the other hand, it depends. It varies. But the guys here in my area, sometimes they'll lower those discs all the way down and really turn over the field. Or they won't touch it at all. Or they'll go through and the discs are barely touching. You know, they do that light scratching as well. So, you know, I'm not going to pretend I know what they do, why they do it. But, you know, the way this game has it set up as for, you know, wanting you to plow and do all this other stuff, you know, it's not really... I mean, maybe that's how they do it over in Europe. I don't know. But here, at least in my area, in the Midwest, you know, there are reasons for what they do and how often they do it and why they don't do it. And alright, now that I've boxed out this field, I can just go to town on it. Now, the one thing I also just realized is I didn't fertilize these fields either. I didn't plan on seeding, to be honest. So now I'm gonna have to do 2 times fertilizer around these fields compared to 1 on the others. Nope, late drop. Nope, property sold. Happy for them. Good for them. Now, I normally record these videos. Hey, wait a minute, what the hell's going on here? Field's all glitching out. I normally record these videos on the weekends, Saturday, Sunday morning, and I have them all done for the rest of the week. I've been bad with getting these videos out, and I'm sure that's hurt the series. The views have certainly dropped because I don't do enough of these. I wanted to originally do 3 a week, and there's been a couple of weeks where I only did 1. So, that's definitely not good. For those of you who are still hanging around and you're subscribed here on YouTube, thank you very much for your patience with this. I'm sure many others are already miles in front of me, and I'm lagging behind. But, you know, the thing is, and those of you who are playing on this map, you'll understand with, it takes so damn long to get stuff set up. And I don't do, you know, every minute gameplay for video-wise. I probably should, but I haven't been, because for me, a lot of it is just remedial. You know, it's just the same stuff over and over and over. How many times, you know, I try not to do the train stuff. Let me move this over. I try not to do the train stuff because, well, you know, how many times have you guys seen me do that? Part of me says, you know what, put it in anyway. But, yeah, I don't know. I want to show you guys everything I do on the farm here to get to where I'm at, but then again, I don't. I don't do that, so kinda screwing myself a little bit, you know? Now, a lot of what I'm doing on the multiplayer server for the streams is all done live on camera during the stream for you guys. There isn't much that I do that you know, is done off camera. I don't have a whole lot of time to go over there and just play because I stream 5 days a week over on Twitch, and I have 2 off days that I don't do anything. So I don't play games, I sit with the wife, we watch TVs, things like that. But I'll tell you what, I enjoy this. I really do enjoy doing this. It's, you know, Saturday morning, Sunday morning farming for me, recording, you know, doing all that stuff, and no one else is awake. I don't have to worry about anything. My son's still asleep, the wife is still asleep, the dog's still asleep, the cat's still asleep. So, you know, it's nice to sit back, relax, talk to you guys in these videos. And I've got my morning amp here, drinking that, and just vaping away, and time flies. It's nice and relaxing, though. That's the thing. Now, Seasons does put a little bit of a stress angle on it, depending on how you have your seasons set up. So in my case here, with all the fields that I have, you know, it is a little hurry up kind of thing. There's that element to it because I have to get stuff done before it's too late. Now, the one thing I forgot to check here, and I should have, is am I okay to plant hemp right now? Some crops have only 2 months, and others have 3, depending on your timeline, that is. If you're using the 6-day or 9-day, well, then obviously that number's going to be different. Most of them, though, are you can't plant in the first month of spring. Now, a lot of them you can, but there are some you can't. The temperature has to be high enough. So let's fold this up and I will take a look here. So let's see, sunflower, oh, yep. Soybean and corn, I can go all the way into summer for, which is nice. What else? Yeah, here's sunflower and soybean. You can't do it in the first month. Everything else is in the first 3. Sugarcane, sorghum, rye, mustard, millets, hemp. Okay, so I'm still good. What else? Rice, you can't do it in the first month, but a lot of these also have autumn times as well. So if I wanted to, the mustard here, I can harvest the coffee. You know, coffee is an example too, hemp here. So I can harvest them the first week, you know, last month of, or last day of summer here, and then turn around and replant, and I will have to wait all the way through winter, spring, summer in order to harvest again. So it's an idea. I might do that. Nothing wrong with a little fall planting as long as the temps are correct. I did set the time back down to 5. It was at 15. So if it was still at 15, the day would probably be like 4 o'clock in the afternoon or something by now. I wish we had a 10. A 10 might be just perfect. Because 5, 4 seasons, 5 would be like a 10. 15's a little too fast. You know, before I put seasons in, I left it at 5. That was a good time. It was a good... 1 was too slow, 15 was way too fast, 5 was perfect. Now seasons is in here. 5 feels like 1 now. It's really slow, but 15 still feels a little too fast. So if there was a 10, that might be just perfect. Alright, so I'm going to park this one, and then we're going to get to work on the seed and the fertilizer. Helps if I turn the wheel the correct way when I'm reversing. Off you go. Let's jump back over here. I don't need these on. We're full. Good. Oop, hit the mic. Alright, so get him offloading. Alright, we still got 54,000 in silt. We need to get some water over here so we can grab liquid fertilizer. And I need crop in there, so that means grabbing some rice. Move him off to the side for now. How are we doing on lime? 68. So I need to get lime down here, need to get rice down here. Water over there, which I'll do next once that's done offloading. And then I'm going to load up that tanker with liquid fertilizer. be good to go. I don't think I need regular fertilizer at my place. No, wrong way, idiot. That's not gonna pick it up. This thing backed up. Now, if I remember correctly, this thing's picky. I can't just pull up sideways to it. Oh, that works. Okay, good. Full load, 30,000 seed, 30,000 liquid fertilizer. Oh yeah. I'm not positive though, but I think I'm going to need a cultivator up here at Johnson Farm too, because I don't think that corn one cultivates. Come on, get up the hill, pull, you bastard. There we go. Yeah, that doesn't glitch right through the trailer. Alright. Let's park this thing. All done for now. And that seems like a good time to go ahead and wrap this up here. So I am going to be picking up where I leave off here. We're going to be coming back in the next video here to work at Johnson Farm, get the silage bunker taken care of, get those 2 fields cultivated and planted, get some fertilizing done on this area too, because the grass needs, looks like 1 more round of fertilizer on it. And these are already fertilized. Okay, so I don't have to do that. That works, so I can go straight to seeding once I cultivate it, so that'll work. We'll get all that taken care of, and also probably do some fertilizing over on the Johnson Farm fields, and that will do it here for the last day of spring. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you guys back here on the next video. Until then, take it easy.